Sagittarius, this is your weekly tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sign. This message comes to you exactly when you're ready to hear it. There is a new message every week, so remember to subscribe to the channel. If you're really into astrology, I have a second YouTube channel called Astrology Motivation, where I dive deep into a weekly forecast for Sagittarius, so please check that out and subscribe there as well. If you're interested in personal readings, I do those, and I actually have availability this week, so please check out my website, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com. You can make all the arrangements over there. This reading is a timeless message. It comes to you when you need to hear it, when you're ready to hear it. Looks like a pretty beautiful energy that we're starting off with, but I want to pick a few more cards. First two cards out. Clean it up and exchanging gifts. It's almost like you've got someone to impress. Like there is this energy of, like I'm cleaning up my resume, or I'm cleaning up my room because I'm about to have a date over, or I'm cleaning up my resume because I know I've got to give it to a new employer. So this tells me that you're getting good attention. You're getting some positive attention, but it's saying shine it up. You know, do the nails, do the hair. Like I said, clean up the resume, update it. Like this is the time to do it. It's not the time to play around. When it comes to anywhere it's stirring inside of you that you feel you have an opportunity at hand, because you do. But this is still an opportunity that's precarious enough that you could damage the opportunity if you don't show up in your best. So this is the time to iron your collar. You know, this is the time to brighten up that smile. It's not about what you're wearing. I'm not trying to say you got to deck yourself out in Gucci. It's about how you show up and how ready you are. So prepare yourself and ready yourself, especially with cleaning some stuff up. This could be cleaning out the cobwebs, right? In different areas of your life that haven't seen much use or haven't seen much activity. This is letting me know that there's going to be activity. You're going to be seen. You're going to be presenting yourself to people. You know, they're going to become aware of you. So it's almost like you're having an open house, that there is maybe some of you literally are, but that there is this energy of, oh, it's coming. You're going to be on display in some way. And I'm not picking up a vibe that that's a bad thing. I'm picking up exchanging gifts. Like people want to come to you. They want to share with you. They want to, there's a lot of activity here, being social, you know, voluntarily. So there's this sense of, okay, gotta fix some stuff. Gotta clean out those cobwebs. Okay, then we have two more cards. We have be playful, which is keep things light, keep things optimistic, or that things will easily be light and optimistic. This is usually conversation. This is Gemini energy for me. So it's like small talk, but interesting talk. This could even be tweets or Twitters or different things on social media. And life is a mystery. There could be fun things said or frivolous conversations with people that you don't know, or little messages that you're getting from somewhere and you're not really sure what or who the source is. So we're going to get into what that is. Either that, or you could be sending them to somebody. Be playful. Life is a mystery. It is also blatantly saying stay on your toes, because be prepared for anything this week. And it's not a warning so much as a prep. Like, be prepared for anything. Make sure that, you know, your hair is did every time you go into work, because at any time your boss could come around the corner, your boss, and want to speak to you. And if you make that best impression, it could be such wonderful things that are coming from it. There are so many surprises, but it's almost like I'm the teacher and I'm telling you there will be a pop quiz sometime this week. So you gotta be prepared, because that pop quiz is gonna be like 50% of your grade. It's that kind of energy, but you know it's coming now, right? And the sense of, don't let it worry you. Don't let it worry you. Let it excite you. Let it keep you on your toes, because there are curveballs here that you absolutely are capable of hitting out of the park. Now, you never know fully what to expect from them, but you shouldn't, right? Life is a mystery. What is this mystery? What is this mystery, Sagittarius? We have the Star card here. So it's something that you aspired to. It's something that you wished for. And then we have 8 of Pentacles. Okay, a dream job. So maybe we're talking about a job that you've really worked for, or that you've been applying for and prepping for. In which case, I can confirm for you, it's going to be yours. It's a little bit into the future, but remember, this is a weekly reading. So you have this, wishes, aspirations, dreams come true, and then you have 8 of Pentacles regarding something that you've worked really hard on. You committed yourself to, you've been diligent, or you're about to start something by the end of this week, like going back to school, getting a certificate, something with a relationship. You will be starting to put the hard work in by the end of this week, especially if you've been hemming and hawing. But it's like, oh, better dry clean the good clothes, because I'm going to get on that dating app. I've promised myself, and I'm going to do it. It's that kind of energy. Once again, doesn't have to be dating. You could be happily married, but this could just be like something for work. That sense of brush up the resume. It's going to be at the end of this week that it really becomes seen, and you have to present it. But it will be presented to you. And for those of you who've already, it's like there's 2 groups. You're either the ones who have done the work, and now you're going to get rewarded for it. This is that wish come true. You won't really see it coming, but ultimately the offer is there. So show up in your best, or you're going to have the courage to actually go for it and jump into whatever new thing you really want to start and begin. And there's a like 100% chance that you're going to finish what you start, because you're really going to be committed to whatever you jumped into by the end of this week. Then we have this, the Empress and the King of Swords. Something about making decisions, or getting paid to make decisions, or making a huge decision with regards to motherhood, maternity, or a maternal figure in your life. So there's some sort of decision that ends up getting made, or money. The first thing I thought was a huge financial decision. And with the Empress there, the Empress implies that it is big money. So this could be a house, this could be a new car, whatever. This is, it would be a purchase. Why? Because you've always dreamed of it. And it's just like, it's saying, get ready. It's saying, get ready. And that if you have been on the fence about something, you're like, no, you need to do it. That's all I can say right now. But let's get into the Moon card. Take down another dynamic here. Take time to breathe out. I'm going to take that advice. We have work through your fears. You guys. You know you want it. Get it. Please stop overthinking it or trying to talk yourself down from it. The excuses you make will be the excuses that break your dreams, because you'll always be able to generate another excuse. And if you look hard enough, you'll always be able to make every time not the perfect time, not the right time. Spirit is saying to you, this is the right time. You have to face your fears about the unforeseeable future and know that it's going to work out. If only because you decide that it will, but it will. So this is a wonderful time to make that commitment or make that big investment. Let's see what Moon cards. So we have take time to breathe out. It's saying you're going to calm yourself down. and face your fear. Because they're going to be overwhelming. And I keep feeling that sort of meditative breath work. Highly recommend it to calm yourself down. Or to just, to get yourself sort of back into being able to think logically and think clearly instead of letting your fears get the best of you. And this is that circumstance that you're going to be put in, where somebody's going to offer you something that you have absolutely wanted and you need to take it, but it's going to feel like, oh, but it's too much. It's too much. Stop. Clean that shit up. Clean those cobwebs up. Allow the exchange to happen. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, let's get into these cards. What is this exchange? Excuse me. The Hermit is here. This is about internal work and healing. Or do your research. Because this is major Virgo energy. And with Mercury and Mars both in Virgo right now, there's a sense of do your research. Or you've already worked really hard. Oh, we got the Tower on the table. Guys, know that there's always an extended reading, and I invite you to it. Please remember that the link is down below at the tip top of the description box, and I pin it to the top of the comment section as well. If you're on a television, no links are available to you, so please grab your laptop or your phone. The Hermit is here, and the Tower is here. So something, working in secret on something? The Tower is here. What is the Tower? Oh, you're about to get a secret told to you. That somebody's been trying to, that somebody hasn't been sure that they want to tell you. And it is going to kind of shock you. There could even be some news that you don't necessarily want to hear, but because the Tower's on the table, we need to clarify what that is. What is this Tower, please? It's almost like you've gotten new information that's going to change your decision on something. Oh, yes. And you know what that information is? It's very Virgo. Either this is giving me a timeline, so it's into Virgo season. There's been some worry about this or some concern. But then we also have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, you're all up in your head about something. You know, you're worried that you won't have enough money for it, or that your job won't be secure so that you'll be able to sustain something into the future. You're worried that it's almost like, it almost feels like imposter syndrome. Like you feel like somebody, like you're an imposter, but you're not. This is perception, and Mars and Neptune are in a really horrible opposition to each other this week. So, and next week and the week after. So it's gonna make your perception mess with you in a way that just isn't true. This is imposter syndrome. That sense of, I don't think I deserve this. I don't know if I deserve this. I don't really belong here. Bitch, you wouldn't have been here if you didn't deserve to be here. This confirms, bitch, that you are fucking, absolutely, you are supposed to be in this room. This is the room that you helped to build. You're supposed to be in it. That's confirmed. So if you cannot believe in yourself, because sometimes the energy gets overwhelming and it's really difficult, Sagittarius. If you cannot believe in yourself, believe in God. Because God's sending you this. I'm not God at all. The cards aren't God at all. But the message is very, very clear. God has faith in you. He didn't put you in that damn room for no reason. He put you in that damn room because he wants you in that damn freaking room. He put you in that job because he wants you in that freaking job. He's giving you this opportunity because he wants you to grab the opportunity. He's heard your prayers. He wouldn't be offering it to you to set you up to fail. That's your potential delusion this week, is to think, oh, no, I can't really handle this. Bitch, you wouldn't be offered it if you can't handle it. God don't offer you shit you can't handle. See? You got to find your inner strength, right? You got to find your inner value, because it's clear you have worked hard for this. Right? You've standing alone, stood alone. This is money coming into you because it is acknowledged that you've worked hard for it. Or if it's not money because it's not career, maybe it's a value in a relationship coming into you right? Because you've done the work. This sense of self-esteem. If I could like sum up these energies, a sense of self-esteem. But that's the Tower, that sense of you're not going to have it, or it's going to be compromised, or all of a sudden this opportunity is going to make you kind of feel like the imposter, right? The sense of, oh no, it's going to be taken away from me in the future. You're worried about something ending before you're even letting it begin. Let's go to the extended because you need to hear it. I'll see you guys there.